This is a letter from France. Today is the 23rd of February 2023 and this happened in our garden last night. Owl attack. It was poor old Mongo who was set upon last evening in his own garden. As if the poor chap had not suffered enough. He came to us from Dalmatian Sans Famille, a French charity specialising in rescuing Dalmatians. He had spent the first 3 years of his life chained in a yard. All year round he'd lived in a wooden kennel with a large chain round his neck. When he was rescued, the chain had dug into his neck sufficient to cause a huge open wound. Rats had attacked him while he was defenceless and badly chewed his ears and tail. To say the least, he was a bit stressed out. He's been with us about 4 years now and well recovered. He loves being vacuumed with the cleaner and runs with me every day, me on a bike and Mongo by my side. Last night he went out for a pee, as usual, at about 8:30 p.m. and came back in the house in a very badly traumatised state. We could not understand what could have come over him. He would not settle on his sofa, which is near the window. He would not settle in front of the fire. He would not settle at all. He just roamed around and then began drooling from the mouth. He definitely needed some TLC. Then, after a while, he went to the door again and I let him out, only for him to return at high speed. And I'd seen a flurry of wings leaving our rose arbour, which is straight outside the front door. I began to understand that something had upset him, something outside in the garden. I popped my head out the door again and straightway saw a flurry of wings leaving the arbour. The dogs all need to go out during the evening to get rid of lots of fluid they have had at tea time with their meal. At the end of the evening, all 3 dogs go out with their electric flashing collars, so if they decide to go on an excursion, we can see where they are. I decided to put Mongo's collar on and send Milu with him this next time. Out they went, and there he was on the rose arbour, and not moving this time, just staring me in the eyes. It was a little owl, with large round eyes seeming to stare me down. Then Milu caught his attention, and he watched as the little white dog sped down the garden. With that, the owl was off, and we never saw him again that evening. It's fair to note that when our house was our holiday home, and we only visited every 2 months or so, a little owl had made its home on the lamp over our door, but that was years ago. We hear the owls calling from time to time, and our garden is well enclosed and a natural wildlife paradise with over 65 trees. So various owls must be about. At the end of the evening, this is yesterday, just before bedtime, I had to take Mongo out on a lead, as well as him wearing his bright red flashing collar. He would not budge without me, so goodness knows what that bird had been up to. It certainly put the frighteners on the dog. In Lincolnshire, where we used to live, we would say that the dog was Frit. Mongo is recovering today, but he had to have a small electric nightlight in the entrance hall overnight to help him settle. To say that our dog needed, and in fact still needing, counselling is probably hard for you to believe, but there we are, it seems like a fact. Tonight for sure he'll be going out with his pals, safety in numbers as they say. There we are, hope you enjoyed that short story. They always say truth is whatever it is. Anyway, there we are, an entertaining story from France from yesterday. If you are listening or watching or whatever on YouTube, perhaps if you like it, you might give us a like. And also think about subscribing to our channel. There's another little panel at the end here that shows you how to access all Cracker Books publications. The first link is to our bookcase where there are 10 complete books to download, all free of charge. Lots of entertainment there. You can look at a book, click on it and it tells you all about it. The second link is to our website, www.crackerbooks.fr. Nothing could be easier, could it? Tells you all about us and all about the things we produce. Until next time, thank you for listening and goodbye.